Businesses and services around the world begin to recover after a mass IT outage. But the boss of the firm responsible says it could take some time to get all systems up and running.
Good morning. It's Saturday, the 20th of July. Plane, train, bank and health services still dealing with the aftermath of yesterday's global IT outage. A faulty software update caused cancellations and disruption around the world. Airlines, GP surgeries and pharmacies were some of the worst affected and are now facing huge backlogs as a result. Our correspondent Vincent McAvenny has this report.
A day of worldwide IT chaos thanks to an update meant to protect systems, but which instead paralysed them with this blue screen. Train services and airports were badly affected, with thousands of flights grounded all over the globe, from the UK to Asia and the US. This flight radar data shows US skies emptying out as the outage took hold. Delays and cancellations are expected to persist for several days. Here, medicine deliveries to pharmacies were disrupted, and GPs in England had problems accessing patient records. Ambulance services across the country have reported a surge in demand as a result.
But if you have an urgent problem, you should contact your own GP surgery, either in person or by telephone. And if that's not possible and you're worried, then you are to go online and have a look at messaging from 111 or call 111.
It even affected software used by broadcasters, knocking some TV channels off air. Cafes, restaurants and shops were also left unable to process payments.
We've had a lot of problems with the card machine. The cards are not going through. It's just there's no signal.
At Crowdstrike, we monitor trillions of cyber events.
The cause? A single update from this US antivirus company. You may not have heard of Crowdstrike before, but it has nearly 24,000 business customers around the world, many of them huge organizations like airlines and banks.
We stop a lot of bad things from happening.
We're deeply sorry for the impact that we've caused to customers, to travelers, to anyone affected by this, including our companies. So we know what the issue is. We're resolving and have resolved the issue now. It's recovering systems that are out there.
To be clear, this wasn't a hack or cyber attack, so you don't need to change any passwords. It only affected machines running Microsoft, but every single one will need a manual reboot in safe mode, which is not as simple as turning it off and on again. Microsoft says some people have to do this as many as 15 times. We've been long encouraged to keep our devices' software up to date, but there are now tough questions as to how one faulty update could have brought so much chaos. Vincent McAvenny, BBC News.